So then let's not delay any longer. It's Tyranny. God, we haven't played for 2 weeks, so I have no idea what I was doing last time. But looks like we're back at what? Not the Sacred Chorus. Disfavored camp? Apparently the Archons are in their tent. Do I have anything to trade? I wish this was a little bit easier to manage, but okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I have that stuck in my head now for a while. Alright, wait, maybe before we talk to the merchant, let's make sure that our... Whoops. That we're equipped with the best stuff. Light leather gauntlets. Apart from precision, those are better. Why aren't I wearing those, frankly? About verse. Can I give him the verse? Worse, except for the precision. This, I don't think I'll wear, but maybe... Nope, verse isn't going to wear it either. Boots? Sage's boots. Is that what it's called? Yeah, maybe Lantry will wear this. Scholar's boots. Exactly the same, except for the name. Sage's gloves. Scholar's gloves. Exactly the same, except for the name. Okay. Exactly the same, except for the name. Ah, right. And Barrack, we can't change his armor. That's all locked into place. That's not as good. Barrack, character-wise, what are you skilled at? One-handed. More than two-handed, but two-handed's still pretty good. I think I'll just leave you with one-handed. Fatiguing Toxin. Sounds like something you should have, Verse. Whoops. Apparently you can't. Where did that go? There it is. Put it there in place of that, I guess? I don't know. Bronze Qatar. Healing potions. Healing potion. Bronze dagger. Merchant's bracers. Earthshaker hood. I don't think I'm going to switch any of this stuff. I think I'm pretty well kitted out as it is. So I think I'm safe selling all of it. Okay. Stash. That? No, wait. What? Put it there. Damn. Can I just click it once? There we go. Why are these highlighted green? What does that mean? Why are they highlighted green? That makes me worry that they're better somehow, but I'm not... That is better! Oh, shit. Why didn't I notice that? Well, consider me confused. Wait a minute. It's fine. Let's just sell most of this crap. Mead will keep, fruit will keep the fruit. That's what I'm trying to say. And is there anything else in individual inventories we'd like to sell? I already know that one, so I can sell it. Okay. We'll get 72 bronze rings for all this stuff. Aha! Okay, so it's 100 that gets you an iron ring, I guess. What? Okay, that's the stuff I sold to him. That's fine. We're good. I'm sure of it. Ooh, that's an interesting looking moon. 5 days to the Day of Swords. Okay, so what's the journal say at the moment? Battle of Echocall Crossing. Return to Isotanus. We have to do that. Return to Ash's tent. Alright, so Isotanus. He's over here, I think. Ping, ping. Have you found the iron yet? Yes, here it is. A good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much. 1,000 rings. In favor with the disfavored. Isotanus says, I can't tell you what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. Lost forge-bound iron ingots. Whoa, who the hell is this person, and why are they running at us? Or is that verse? No. That's Lantry? That's verse. That's me. That's me with the crazy light. Okay, that's weird. Farewell. Ah, that's why I lit up, because I've leveled. Got it. That was very confusing. I was like, what the hell? What happened to me? What is happening to me? Wait a minute. Sorry, I've got too many things open here. Give me a second. Okay. We leveled. We have an attribute point to use. I haven't played in so long, I gotta remind myself what each thing does. Use their abilities and spells in combat, reducing cooldown. Mental acuity. Finesse. Physical and mental precision. Oh, we could probably use more of that, couldn't we? And also vitality. And also resolve. We could use more of all of it, but let's go with acuity. Finesse, rather. Ooh, active effects. Piercing throw. Edict of execution. Bangles. Cleansing charm. Level up bonus. Plus 20% endurance defense, plus 20% will defense for 26.5 seconds. Okay, that's not going to do me any good here coming up, but that's fine. Alright. Range, magic, leadership, defense, power, agility. So much to choose from. It's nuts. Thrown Mastery. Increases damage with thrown weapons and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. Arrow Catch. Gain a chance to catch physical range projectiles and launch them back at attackers. Penetrating Shot. Replaces Heart Shot. Charge up and launch a projectile with enough force to penetrate armor. Enemies in a line take damage and are left bleeding. Bow Mastery. Evasive. Replace parry with dodge while defending against melee attacks. I think Throne Mastery is what I'm going to go with here. I could, of course, go with a different category. Ooh. Hang on, some of these are useful. Marking effect of the thrust ability. Ah. Party gains use of one additional weapon set. Can switch weapons in combat with a lower recovery penalty. Aura of Will that removes a harmful effect from you and each ally every few seconds. Adds defensive bonus to you and nearby party members when the thrust ability is used. Use your commanding will to inspire allies. Hi, Jan Dogs. No, I have not played this before. This is my first time playing it, and hence why I'm reading the talent trees here. I'm only, probably a couple of hours in. I mean, I've streamed it for something like 6 hours now, but in terms of how much I've actually played, probably only like 3 or 4. I'm really enjoying it, though. The magic system is really interesting, and I'm still learning the leveling up and what I should be focusing on. Commanding will to inspire allies, boosting the damage of you and your party. Alright, so leadership should not be ignored. But at the same time, I don't want to diversify too much because I want to be able to get these higher ranks. I'm tempted to take this one. Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. It's very much like once you start to get into the details, it can be very... It's like... I feel like there was one time where like the very first time I streamed this, I played it for 90 minutes and I didn't even get through the character setup, I think. Like like, what did you do during the campaign? That part. It took me forever. It's just so many details you got to kind of learn about here. I'm really tempted to do this because I feel like the quick item slots would be very useful in combat. I'm not going to be using shields at all. Am I? Wait, do I have a shield? Holy shit, hang on a second. I do have a shield. Yeah, right there. This one. Okay, so shields are useful too. Crap. Of course, I'm going to be more ranged than anything else. Choice paralysis. That's what we're dealing with here. Oh, shit. A baby spider right in my face. Descending from the ceiling. Little bastard. Okay, I'm doing this just because it's too much. Too much time I could spend on this. 2 additional quick item slots and consumables used while... What? Combat. Yeah. So, let's take a look at that really quick. We're not getting anything done so far. I have those. Does anybody else have those? Yes. Everybody in the party has them? Consider me surprised. Revival. Desperate circumstances use Potion of Revival to recover their fallen allies. Yeah, I should probably carry that stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, I already have a slot for that. +1 might? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Tandem. A lot of games, like I remember Diablo 2 has the option to always go back to, what's her name? The one witch in the first act. You can always go back to her, and I think you can respec once. Likewise, Pathfinder Kingmaker, which I just finished playing recently, not for streaming or the YouTube channel, just for myself. It charges you a fee if you do it more than twice, but you can respec you or any of your party companions at any time. That's useful. Would be nice to have, I agree. A Akara, thank you very much, Yodi. Yodi with the details. Cheese. Finesse. Sure, what the hell? Let's use that. Verse. Crap, I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to leave the rest of these for now, and we'll figure out what makes the most sense for them as we go. Just give him all those. Maybe Verse can take this big one, too. Okay. Alright, so we've talked to Isotanus. Now we need to go to the guys. Oh, I paused it. Ha! I was going to say, what? What happened there? We're going to the tent. To the tent, to the tent, to the tent, 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 to the tent, to the tent, to the tent, tent, tent. Wait a minute. Why did my character have a plus sign by her? Did I not level up completely? What is this? Oh, that's the bonus. Right. You don't give these Oathbreakers enough credit. Even beasts can begin to see the patterns in your... What? Hang on. Missed that.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells. Ooh, this guy sounds pissed. He's like an evil Santa Claus.
We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
I gotta say, I think personality-wise, I personally, if I was going to become an evil overlord type person, I'd be more sympathetic to the Sacred Chorus's way of doing things than the disfavored. That said, I really dislike the voices of Nerat. He seems like such a prick. It's this smarmy voice.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Oh, right.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such.
Wow.
Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation. What could possibly go wrong?
For a second when he said Earth mages, I forgot that this is like a magic fantasy world, and I was thinking like sci-fi, when the sci-fi aliens say like, ah yes, your Earth mages. When they say some smarmy thing, you know, but like how, like, okay, so I've been watching the, it's been a long time that I've been going through it. It's taken me forever, but I'm watching the original Star Trek series on Netflix, because I grew up watching TNG, and I watched DS9 when I was in college. And I had seen an episode of the original series here and there, but I never went through the whole thing, watched it episode by episode. So I'm doing that now. And in the very first episode with Kirk, like not the pilot that later got turned into the Captain Pike episode, but the first episode with Kirk, when Spock is still a brand new character, and you can tell they don't quite know what to do with him yet. One of the first scenes is Kirk and Spock playing chess, I think. And Spock, of course, beats Kirk. Kirk says, "Oh, Mr. Spock, I'm jealous of your chess playing abilities." And Spock says, "Jealousy? Ah, yes, one of your Earth feelings." Clearly, Spock is not that big of an asshole throughout the rest of the series. You know, he becomes a much more lovable character. But it's just funny that that's like 1960s sci-fi. That's how they... Yes, one of your Earth feelings. So when he said Earth mages, that's what I thought. Like, oh, one of your Earth mages. Unlike our advanced aliens. Yeah, he does. I know, yeah, he shows a lot of emotion. It's interesting because Star Trek is so monolithic, and it's been around forever, in my mind anyway, you know, growing up in the 80s and 90s. But it's interesting to go back and see that it wasn't always set. You know, they kind of filled things in as they went about who Spock was and how his personality worked and logic and the Vulcans and all that stuff, who the Klingons were, and like the Klingons change a lot from their first appearance to say like Star Trek 6. Big change. In terms of who they are and how they act and what their priorities are. Not just the physical changes, obviously, the forehead shit. Right, so the Voices of Nerat lazily twirls his scepter. You hear the voices in your head. We love saying that name, Cairn, just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us. How they look? Exactly right, yeah. Jan Dog says, I chose the Guild Mage background. I also imported a different class and got to use all those points to good use. I'm doing the Diplomat background. Imported a different class. Do you mean something that was like mod added? How do you mean you imported a class? I could see that being like in like Mass Effect 2, you import your Shepherd from the first game, but this is the first of the series, right?
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sell swords, and turncoat tearsmen.
My God. Arcane Ash turns his head and, upon seeing you in the tent, relaxes his posture.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
Yes! The war tent falls silent and all eyes turn to you, expectantly. What are my options here? Our operations in Echo Call Crossing and Trip Nettle Wilderness were successful. Why aren't you two marching toward Ascension Hall? My missions in Echo Call Crossing and Trip Nettle Wilderness were successful with little help from the disfavored. I was victorious in Echo Call Crossing, blah, 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 despite the constant ineptitude of the chorus. Done bickering. Guild Mage. Oh, New Game Plus. Okay. That'll be something I'll have to try then, once I beat this game. Probably won't stream it, because I don't like to try to repeat myself, but sounds interesting. Done bickering. Let's not take sides here.
Us? Never.
Never.
We keep each other at the top of our crafts.
Crafts. See what I mean? That's an annoying voice. Crafts, dude. The top of our crafts. The Archon of War lets out a long sigh as he rubs his forehead. Look at him. He's face palming. This is great. Forehead and irritation. Okay, so I can follow up with our operations and yeah. Okay, so I have to say something at some point. Why aren't you two marching toward Ascension Hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored and from the court.
The court? What you say sounds blasphemous.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports.
Yes!
The Scarlet Chorus
In
is going
triplicate.
to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
You asking me?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
Fifth Eye says, the Oathbreaker Raiders were broken, and most importantly, their captain was taken. He has told us... The Archon of Secrets grips his helmet as a chittering percussion of whispers pour forth. What the fuck?
Nothing. Curse you motherless fucks. What have you brought but fire and
What the hell just happened? His second in command, right? Started saying like, oh yeah, we went out there, they went out there and fought him. And he's like, rah! The Voices of Nerat slaps the forehead portion of his mask. That's funny that they had to specify the portion of his mask that looks like a forehead. And for a moment, the emerald flames within his robes dim.
Oh, suffering doesn't really capture the nuance of what we've done. Apologies. We've been savoring this one's defiance. We know much of their inner workings, their desperate allies, their foolish hopes. This is our battle to lose.
this one's. Is he referring up to me, or is he referring to the Vendrian Guard? Who's he talking about?
Why I am on equal footing with Kairos' clown, I will never understand. So, Fatebinder,
He's still facepalming.
you would deem this mission successful?
The Oathbreakers were scattered, and I took the captain alive as requested. Padlock's Florian was a boastful leader from an influential family. His recruitment will demoralize the enemy, or he was renowned for skill at arms. It would be better to best him in battle, send a stronger message. I did what was asked, I think. Supported the chorus, my first time, and now I'm supporting this favorite. Ah. The Voices has multiple people in him. That I could understand. There was very little context clue about what was happening to him just now. I think I'm just going to say, look, I met the letter of the request.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
In triplicate! Iron Marshal Aranios says, securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echo Call Crossing, though victory came at great cost. It's clearly a genius. Speaking of, Revamp, if you haven't already, I highly recommend you read the book Blind Sight by Peter Watts, I think is the author's name. It's a sci-fi book that's a first contact story about aliens that we detect out beyond Neptune's orbit, I think. But the group of humans that they send to make contact with the aliens is a really interesting group. It includes a dude who's had an entire hemisphere of his brain removed. It includes another lady who is multiple personality. She's got 4 personalities living in her head, and each one of them has a different speciality. So they've got like scientist and linguist and all these other things living in her head. So they've got one body but 4 different personalities in the head. And then another dude is a freaking vampire. It's a really cool book. It's really interesting. It's my favorite sci-fi book that I've read in the last since Dune, probably. Came at great cost. Okay. Wrath with Graven Ash. What the hell? Why? Because it came at great cost? Iron Marshal Irinio says, when it came time to secure the nearby Equicall village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron... Let me try that again. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. I think it's a she, continues, one detail my reports have failed to explain. The fate of the enemy captain. She seems to have escaped during the fighting at Equicall village. All reports indicate that the Fatebinder was first in the village. She turns to you, head tilted to the side. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what became of the enemy leader? All eyes in the tent turn to you. I wounded her, but she fled. You mean Matani Sybil? I killed her. Who told you otherwise? I let her go. Let's just be honest. Oh, good night, Revamp. Thanks very much for hanging out with us this evening. Have a good week, and I hope to see you next week. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope all continues well for you and yours. I feel like I can't really lie in front of Graven Ash or the Voices of Nerat. I feel like they'll see right through it, so let's just be honest. Let her go.
You did what?
Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored in the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon madly swings his scepter, just gesticulating with growing rage. You hear the voices in your head. We see how it really is. You're all against us. Us. Having problems reading today. If you two are unwilling to work together as a Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so. I could remain silent. I could say conspiracy, or the one that has acted the fool this whole time. Or enough bickering, we're running out of time. I think that's probably the fairest. We are running out of time. We just need to act.
Fatebinder is right. Our survival is at stake. All that matters is taking Ascension Hall. Iron Marshal, ready our troops. Fifth Eye, tell your gangs to cover our flanks.
You will do as we order. You are not to take orders from this addled ponce.
Then the impasse is clear. We both wish for the honor of leading this final assault.
It's gonna
on
be
the
up to
Vendrian
me.
Guard.
It's gonna be up to
Since Tunon is not
me.
here to select the rightful bearer of this honor, we must turn to the Archon's proxy.
Ugh.
With whom do you stand?
Voices of Nerat's mask tilts sideways as he lurches forward, wagging his scepter at you. You hear the voices in your head. Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious quest. We know you will choose wisely. The tent grows quiet as the gathering looks to you in anticipation. I'm thinking we go with the disfavored. There is a chance, I suppose, that they could damage the spire, which apparently we care about. But if you're gonna have a front line, why wouldn't you want your best armed and armored? I'm thinking like your tanks, right? You want your tanks up front. That's the disfavored.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have made the right choice. The disfavored have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war. And now, we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Graven Ash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with a thunderous clatter.
Our beloved chorus! We have too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision to destroy us all!
A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the chatter of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds as a playful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon, ready to strike. You hear the voices in your head. No, we did not work so hard only to be denied our rightful glory in the end. You will die with the disfavored. Uh-oh.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Graven Ash lifts his maul to strike. Oh, come on. Really? You guys are gonna fight?
By Kairos' word, this means war! How did it come to this?
Wait. So Aranios and Fifth Eye are dead? Is that what happened? No. Wait, Aranios is right here. Who's it? This is Fifth Eye. Yes? No? What happened? You roused to consciousness to the sight of Graven Ash swatting his hand toward the thinning green mist where the voices of Nerat once stood moments ago. Oh, he's gone. We will have to take Ascension Hall without the chorus's help, I suppose.
Yes. And instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. And it goes without saying, the disfavored needs you now for this glorious battle. Please speak with the Iron Marshal. She will give you the specifics of our plan.
Are you sure you wish to go to war against the chorus?
What other choice am I given? It is clear the voices of Nerat would endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, we all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the Tears. So I will start protecting the Tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Chorus.
I saw you step in front of me, thank you. I don't think I did, really. I mean, it makes sense to ask this just because it's one of a series of questions, but I didn't notice that, so I'm not going to say it. Farewell.
The Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Verse? No way, dude. Verse kicks ass. Barrick's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in the room looks at him like, what the fuck?
Something to say, Barrick?
Ash passes his stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Barrick looks to you with a vague hope in his otherwise impersonal stare. Verse is with me. Yeah, what the hell, man? No way. Verse is awesome. She kicks ass.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Narot. I cannot stand for it.
You can and you will. She's necessary to my work, which puts her under the court's protection. This one's not an option, apparently. She can't tell us about the Scarlet Chorus of the Voices of Narot if she's dead. Maybe I want the voices to think I'm being carefully observed. I could agree to kill her, apparently, or I could let her go. But I think I'm not going to do these other ones. I think I'm just going to tell him, dude, I said she's with me. You deal with that shit.
You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish
Achievement
to hold
unlocked,
the venomous
apparently.
serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me. When you are ready to join the
Turned
assault,
his back on
speak
me.
to the Iron Marshal.
And what do you think of this waistcoat? Does it let me look fat? Be honest. Very slow Iron Marshal. Good grief. Alright. That didn't go very well. Reputation ability unlocked. Verse loyalty ability. Death from above. Yeah, I thought there was going to be some killing. For sure. The attack on Vendrian's Well Citadel is underway, and the fate of the siege will soon be decided. Help Kairos' forces take the fortress and gain control of the valley. Speak with the Iron Marshal. You've made your side known in the confrontation you witnessed between the two Archons. Speak with Iron Marshal near the training grounds to begin the assault. Whoops, wait a minute. What's this? Ah, right. Our wrath outmeasures our favor with the Scarlet Chorus. With the disfavored, we are much more favored, which is a little ironic. The Vendrian Guard really pretty much hates us. Lantry so far fears us a bit. Barrack fears us a lot. Verse is very loyal to us, which means we have death from above. Launch Verse into the air, allowing her to unleash a series of well-aimed arrows into the target from above. Each of these arrows strikes true and has armor penetration. That sounds awesome. It sounds incredibly unproductive in terms of like a real-life combat situation, but it sounds pretty badass. Tunon has wrath against us, eh? When did this happen? Violated a blue flag truce, a serious offense to both tiersmen and servants of the Overlord alike. I don't remember when that happened. Tunon is apparently not happy with us. The Voices of Narot is pissed. That's fine. I don't like that dude anyway. Fuck him. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Crazy ass tent where nothing good happens. Gonna talk to the Iron Marshal. Well, hang on a second. Could rest. Wasn't there somebody I could train with? I thought there was somebody I could train with here. Sevius? No, it wasn't Sevius. Ooh, look, everybody's assembled. I can't talk to Sevius. Can I talk to Hellspar? Can't talk to Hellspar. I gotta talk to the Iron Marshal then. Iron Marshal Aranios says, "The time is upon us." She nods at you with a serene smile. "We march on Vendrian's Well to show the Tiersmen the price of insurrection." She looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors readying for battle. Happened when I was meeting with the enemy leader under flag of truce and then attacked anyway. God, I don't remember that, Tannum. I guess it's been too long since in between playing sessions to really have any idea what the hell I was doing in the previous one. Men captured. Reputation. Looks in another direction. Right. She says, Kairos' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once. Fatebinder, if you are willing, we could use your assistance. We are a tight-knit band, and while we are not outclassed, we are outnumbered. Will you march to battle with us? What of the Scarlet Chorus? Will you ask me to fight them as well? She says, it offends us to violate Kairos' peace, but the voices of Narad is a gangrenous limb, the sort of malady that, if tolerated, destroys from within. She shakes her head, lowering her gaze. So, yes, if the chorus stands between us and our goal, and I'm certain they will, we will have to draw blood. I'll join you, but I'm not amused. Really? What the hell? I think it's pretty fair to be like, yeah, this is bullshit, but okay, sure. She says, the Overlord brings peace. This sort of disorder runs against the harmony Kairos gives us. We will answer for our actions in due time, but for now, our survival hinges on taking Ascension Hall. Killing the Scarlet Chorus is self-defense by any measure. Our forces are assembling as we speak. We will meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute, then turns to her troops. Okay, you know, I'm gonna rest one time because I don't know. That's a thing I can do. So, I thought there was somebody else here I could talk to. I thought there was like a guard that I could train with. Apparently they're gone though. I swear they were right here last time. Nothing new down there. Alright, so the journal says, meet the disfavored at the Citadel. And so we shall. I think I scratched my elbow right into the microphone. You guys probably heard that very clearly. Alright, Vendrian's Well Citadel. This ancient fortress rests within the center of Apex's valley, its ring-shaped wall mimicking the mountains that border the nation. The citadel has been repaired, and while understaffed, remains a formidable presence in the valley. It takes 6 hours and 15 minutes to get there. We have plenty of time. And here we are.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman. Must be the Iron Marshal.
Sounds like you admire her in a sexy sort of way. Find the Iron Marshal. She will have instructions for you regarding what is needed to bring down the wall. Okay, we're going to talk to her first, apparently. Oh, you can see where the wall's going to fracture right there in the middle. Iron Marshal Arenios says, Fatebinder, come this way. She welcomes you with a clattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of their warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points north, is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. They cannot afford to be imprecise with their tremor sigils, with the spire so close, and we will need to contend with the defenders' mages if we're to crack the perimeter. How can I help? The enemy sages are working some sort of protective magic that's keeping the wall held together. I need you to silence this resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. And I am? Okay, fine, sure. Kill the sages. The Earthshakers will clear the way and we'll meet you inside. Now, go with the glory of Kairos. If you are wounded in battle, come see me. Oh, alright. That's handy. New message from Tunon. That's good timing. Holy crap. Violin the Fourth. The Archons inform me that the recapture of the Citadel from the Vendrian insurrectionists continues apace. That they wrote me separately of their divergent tactical intentions engenders no small concern, but I trust now in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success, and back to the safety of our court. Tunon the Adjudicator, that's what I'm trying to say. Archon of Justice. Let's just thank him. Archon Tunon, as always, your words fortify me against the imminent difficulty and strife. I eagerly anticipate returning to your hall. A reasonable discussion of the Overlord's legal code appeals greatly after the discord of this campaign. Yeah. Nothing one wants to do better than discuss legal code after a battle. What the fuck? Oh. Sure. Yeah, just send it, whatever. 1 day remaining. Oh, wait. And the journal says, find a way over the wall. That was to the east.
Your days end here.
What? It's a crate. Nope. Okay, fine. It's not a crate. We're attacking an outrunner.
Admit that from the record.
Just kill him, quick! She's gonna do a triple throw! Here it comes! Ouch. That sucked. Alright, let's see if we can't get Verse to do this crazy-ass death from above thing. That sounds awesome. Do it, Verse. Do it, Verse. Here she goes. She's gonna do it! Whoa! Knocked her on her ass. Nicely done. Okay, hang on. Barrack. You don't need to do iron tolling at this point. It's a little too late for that, isn't it? Striking iron. Oh, shit, there's a dude right here. Hang on. Striking iron on that guy. Verse? Burning iron? Give yourself an ooh la la. These stupid names. And a Watcher's Judgment.
I will aid you.
Boredom of battle, sure. She's on fire! Wait, why did the game pause by default? Landry discovered something. Alright. Fine. Blood-soaked stone. Let's do that.
Spotted something.
I really like that death from above thing. That is cool.
Useless weapon.
She's down! Kill her!
Got them in my sights.
Just kill her! Come on, guys.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Oh, she's frozen. Alright, come on. Party. I want you to focus on her. There we go. Now let's take this dude out. Do it.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
That's probably my favorite saying in the whole game so far.
Get back here and
Where is he going? Okay, we did it. We did it, everyone. Oh, wait. What's this? It said go east to do the thing, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to go west first.
More power, body count.
Smash to pieces!
We're doing okay so far. We do that cool jump in the air thing again? That was awesome. Where is that? Oh, rats. Rest? Oh, no, I used it too early. Okay, fine. Just quick saving it here. There's another little baby spider. Stand by, everybody. What the hell? Did somebody lay eggs? Must have. That's not a good sign. No news suggests on the name for which one? Heart? No, wait. Blood-soaked stone? That one? I'll take names for whatever you guys want to give me. I don't know that I can rename the ones where we pair up. Oh, Rain from Above? I don't know if you can rename those ones. Happy to try it, though. Combat start. Okay. Well, if you think of something, Walter, let me know. Skewer.
Not a problem, boss.
Lost the Morning Glory rename? Really? What the hell? Okay, Barrick. Time for you to do whatever it is that gets everybody to pay attention to you. Yes.
I'll do it for the North.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Oh, first, what are you doing up there? Should be focusing on this guy. With a let it go, let it go. Na 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 na. Ma ma ma. Robin Hood. Endless Black Pit. I don't remember why we named it Robin Hood, but okay.
You got it.
Screwdriver, yeah.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn.
Might learn. Rooted? Uh-oh. Screwdriver. I like it.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
What am I doing over here? Jesus.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon? Come on, just kill him.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Why is your weapon useless? I don't get it.
Damn
My
thing
god,
couldn't
this
pierce
guy is
cloth.
tough. Or lady is tough. Whoever it is. Oh my god.
Come and face
Look at the punishment this person is absorbing. There we go. Holy crap.
You got it.
Wow. Okay. What was that? What did he do? Outrunner. What? What was the thing that he just knocked everybody down? He hit verse for 15, sure. But somehow that knocked everybody else prone? That's crazy. Whew. Alright. Kinda got our asses kicked there, but it worked out for us. else? Game paused. Why? What happened? Trap detected. Ah,
Our
I see.
time together has not gone to waste.
Oh, and Barracks leveled up. Very good. I'll say more vitality. And reduce damage. Further increases the number of enemies that Bear can engage. Let's do that one. The Earthshakers are focused, readying a spell to bring down the Citadel's stone. God damn it! What? Wall. The powerful barrier magic employed by the sages is impeding their efforts. All right, so I got to get through the other side. Come on, everybody. Hello, hello.
Don't know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
As I disarm this trap? Sure. Oh, crap. We have no help this time. Sun Soldier, Honor Guard, Sun Soldier, Archer. Oh, shit, and I didn't level her up. She must have just done it when she hit the trap there. With more finesse. Sweep at the target's feet, knocking them prone, then following downwards with strikes from each weapon. Verse will counterattack enemies that miss her in melee combat. She must be wielding a melee weapon. Increase weapon damage while dual wielding. Swap positions with an enemy and then stab them with each of her weapons. Pins the target's feet with an arrow, hobbling them so they move more slowly. Launch an arrow drenched in oil and covered in flames. Sets foes on fire for much longer than burning iron. Replaces burning iron. Piercing arrows. Attacks me with bows against armor gain armor penetration. While only wearing light armor, gain a bonus to dodge. Let's do Eternal Flame. Okay, Verse, you're going to start with Eternal Flame. Barrick, you're going to try to get everybody to attack you.
Not a problem, boss.
Ah, rats. The pit thing didn't work. Damn. Okay. Shit. You can cast it. Sure, do that.
Consider it done.
First, why are you way up there?
That was beneath me.
For the queen!
Ouch. 35 damage. That sucks. He didn't do this earlier. apparently, because it didn't refresh. Didn't need to recharge. Holy shit, Lantry's getting his ass kicked. He already used his restoring touch. Crap, 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 crap.
No, sorry.
This weapon is useless.
You're doing just fine, buddy.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
It's a good argument for yourself there, my man.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Nothing stands in our way.
God damn it, Lantry. Come on, man.
Can't move. I'm stuck in place. As you command. Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
He's having a hard time, this dude.
I'll take care of it.
Again, it didn't work. Damn it.
You got it.
Dude, Versa's up here kicking this guy's ass, and she's killing him single-handedly, while this group of 3 is still not doing too much on this guy, lady. Maybe Barrick can do his taunt ability where you want it, because that honor guard is taunting him? That's possible. That's not something I thought of, but yeah.
If I had kids, they'd be feeling. I feel.
Son of a bitch, man. They are really focusing on
As you command.
Lantry, which
They
sucks.
won't even get close.
Fuck, he's gonna go down when that hits him. I know it.
You got it.
I feel.
There he goes.
Famed.
No, Verse, come down here and finish this lady off. Jesus Christ. Barrick, where are you going? She's not dead yet. Oh, whatever. Just engage.
I will
Fine.
aid you.
Jesus. Actually, no, take that. Well, he's the mage, so I'm fine with that, but they were, the archer and the javelin thrower were both targeting him. And Barrick's whole, like, hey, come fight me thing was not working. That's what sucked.
On your knees, worm.
Well, yeah, that's what I would do too. You're right. But the mechanic is, hey, your tank says, come fight me, and everybody comes fights you. But that's not what happened. Okay, Verse, what do you got?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Finally! Thank the freaking Lord.
Much
Lantry?
as I hate the prospect of climbing, a foothold could get us into the courtyard.
Lantry is gradually rehealing. Oof, that did not go well.
Let's have it then.
Trap detected. Oh, shit. These crates look as if they were placed here and then soon forgotten. There is a pungent odor emanating from them. Blasting jelly, perhaps? Who knows?
I've got this.
Sun Soldier's Javelin. Blood Moss. Okay, we don't know what's going on there. Presumably this will get us over the wall. There's nothing over here. Wounds are cleared on rest. Ah, son of a bitch. Citadel wall. Use the cracks and jutting rocks to scale the citadel wall. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! That's a bad enough laugh we need right there.
I am a shield wall unto myself.
Uh-oh. Barrick, better do this instead, buddy.
Come and face my iron.
Ooh, they got Barrick and Verse because they were in a line there. Yikes, that sucks. Just freeze the hell out of all of them. Freeze them! She's got the more masculine voice. Does she? I didn't even notice.
Bleed out, you little
Everybody's freezing. This is great.
Stand together.
Ah, look at that! They were in a line, so it got them both. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Get over here, would you? Can't. You're stuck where you are. We get them both?
I'll spill your guts.
Okay, we got one of them. That's good. Barrick, focus on that guy then.
I will aid you.
Alright, too late. Barrick, focus on this guy then.
I will aid you.
They weren't prone for very long.
On your knees.
Kill the Vendrian guard in the courtyard to clear the way for the Earthshakers to destroy the wall. Oh, right. Let's see if we can't get our health back up. Yay? Nay? We out of combat? Okay, everybody's health is climbing. Good. Wow. Vendrian bow. Sounds like a pretty big fight going on out here. Oh boy. 4?
Your days end here.
Those two are not fighting me, apparently.
You got it.
The whole "I'm on fire" sound effect is horrifying.
Consider it done.
Smashed to pieces.
What am I doing up there? My character is... Nope, it's not my character. It's Verse. Damn it. Verse is completely bugging out. Here, come down here, Verse.
You got it.
Okay, Barrick, you're on it, man.
I will aid you.
You got it.
Damn, okay. Doing a jig, I know.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay, I get it, Verse. I like that, but it's a little old when you say it 3 times a fight. Phew. Okay. Save that progress. Damn.
At once.
What? Okay. Sure. We can get that close before we have to engage in combat, I guess. The fight banter. Yeah, she doesn't have many other ideas, does she? Can't do Clash of Iron yet. Do that. Do that. Do that. Lantry. See if you can't catch him in a...
I'm not
Hit.
here to make friends.
Little crowd
Damn
control.
Pierce.
No, did not work. Okay.
Claw.
Oops. Sorry, hit the mic there.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
It's a weird way to boast, but okay, sure.
Consider it done. That's how it's done.
Oh, would you please kill this person?
No can do.
Thank you.
I'll do it for the North.
Whoa, what was the lightning thing there? I didn't see that. What was the lightning thing? Sage Apprentice. Sage activates Charged Fist. Was that what that was? Let's see what happened there. What? Oh, is that enough? We're through the wall? It's gonna split right there in the middle. Kablamo! Take your time. Let's move it in now. Enter the main courtyard. Doesn't have enough lore, but okay, that's fine. Fatebinder. What? Wait, what? Head west into the main courtyard. I'll be right behind you. Make haste. The edict looms over us all. We've got 5 days. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Oh, we don't have any more room for camping supplies. The armor in this cart is old, dented, and looks as almost unusable. The weapons do not appear to be in any something shape. This training dummy is well worn and looks as if it's been patched up and put back together multiple times. Okay, here goes. Oh, wait a minute. Enter the main courtyard. Before the Scarlet Chorus do. Uh-oh. This feels wrong. Here they come. They've breached the gate. The chorus has breached the gate. Fall back! Okay. Oh boy. This will be interesting. Fifth Eye. I was thinking about it earlier, like the names of the Scarlet Chorus kind of sound like Dr. Evil henchmen, right? Like it'd be like, oh, I want you to eat my team. First number 2, Frau Farbissina. Random task. Fifth Eye. Bitter quip. Show them what you do. I don't know. That's just how it strikes me. Stand aside, says Fifth Eye. Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking. Fifth Eye swings his spear in broad arcs as he roars in his crackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 chorus blades and bludgeons. Iron Marshal Aranios says, no sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. The disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Chorus forward. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. Yeah, let's remind him of the edict, I think. The commander looks back at you and gestures north. We'll stall them, she says. You make a break for the inner sanctum. Oh, alright, good. I don't have to fight them. That's nice. Well, this is interesting. We're in, apparently. Who could this be? Sun Soldier says, they're here! They've breached the perimeter! They're in the keep! Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Uh-oh. Vendrian Guard weaponry and armor lie here. Chipped, scratched, and scarred, these armaments have proven their efficiency and durability. Something's... God damn, I wish that was a little bit longer. Durability, time and time again. Sun Soldier's shield. Better than the Fatebinder's shield. Let's check that out. Hang on one second. Right? I think that's better. Yeah, better parry, better dodge, better endurance. Slightly reduced recovery, but that's okay. Topaz. Okay, here we go. Game paused. We have an archer, which they put in the front for some reason, an honor guard, a sun soldier, and a sage.
Come at me, grave meat. Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Sorry,
Draw your blades, make us stand here. Wait a minute, you didn't cast the thing I told you to cast, Lantry. What the hell?
I'm afraid not.
Why can't I hit anything?
Why can't he do it? Why is he telling me no?
I'm afraid not.
Alright, fine, dude. Skewer that person? No. Hang on a second. Did Barrick switch sides or something? What happened? Why is he facing me? Lantry, rather.
I'd have it no other way.
Oof. Okay.
is weak.
Yeah, I admit we're kind of getting our asses kicked here. Okay, we got one. That's good.
Consider it done.
Not a problem, boss.
If you can.
Bleed out, you little... Not a problem, boss.
Disengage. Yeah, they got an extra attack for that, I think. Holy shit, that dude went berserk just now.
I'm on it.
Okay, she died from the burning. I think she's still gonna do that to that guy. Try this again. I don't know why it's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working? What the hell? I get the X there, but... Oh, I can't do it area of effect? I just have to pick.
At once.
Okay. What the crap is that?
Come back here and die! Let them think they can hit me.
Shit.
Ready? See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Somehow this has gotten tougher since we killed 2 of them. Yeah, no kidding, Dan. This was going really well until we killed the second one, and that dude cast that crazy lightning spell, and everything went to shit.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Set him on fire!
I'm not built for this.
Thank you. Actually, no, don't do that. Take one of those first. Do that to him. Do that to him. Sure, what the hell. Do that to him.
Sorry, can't do that.
Jail for life? What did he do? Random task. Show them what you do. What a stupid movie.
I'm on it.
Okay, hang on, Verse. You've got... wait, no, maybe it's Barrack. You've got something cool, right? Marshberry?
You got it.
We got him, boys and girls. We did it. Phew. I really like the first one. I don't remember much about the second one, and I don't think I ever saw the third one.
You got it. Yeah, no. No
Yeah,
dice.
no. You guys can't break through that, huh? Well, that was tough for the first fight in this room. Yeah, Oddjob throws the hat, right? The fire in the mess hall still burns, and plates and silverware line the tables. This room hasn't seen combat for generations. The Vendrian Guard will never be the same after this battle. Third one's the one with Michael Caine, right? Fuck. I don't know if we can deal with another fight this quickly. Alright.
more tallies to the
Come
body
and
count.
feast my iron!
Why did they pause it there? Oh, because we discovered
I
that.
see.
Ooh, very nice. Knocked them both down. Good job, Lantry. Well done indeed. First, kick that dude's ass.
We can do this!
I'll omit that from the record.
Lantry, what the hell? Guy's still on fire. Poor bastard. It's kind of funny.
Let's see what falls out of you.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
Okay, we got one of them. Nope. Wait. Did I do that? Did I do the thing? Yes, I did. Okay. Lantry. Watcher's Judgment?
Let's have it then.
Mini and fat bastard. I do remember when I saw the second one, I felt like there were a lot of gags that were just recycled from the first. Like, as if it became shh. There were a couple other gags like that, similar, where it's just like, they did this one in the first one. Almost word for word, the exact same gag. But yeah, the first one, I love the first one. And it actually holds up pretty well, even now, I think. We watched it a couple years ago with my kids, and they had a blast. They loved it. What did I just read? Hang on. Veteran Guard food supplies are stored here. Most of it is comprised of vegetables grown in the tiers. Beast blood pollen and agate. And water. Hello. We could very easily end up surrounded if these two detect us when we come in here to fight. Let's race in here and see what happens.
Your days end here!
Hopefully they don't know that we're here. I don't know about this.
Afraid of death, worm!
And of course that dude focused right on Lantry. Damn it.
I'll omit that from the record.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Wait, what? Where did that guy go? Is that guy? This is that guy? Did he move or teleport or something? What the hell just happened? This is a sage. We should probably focus on the sage. No, actually do that. Set his ass on fire! I'm on fire!
I'm on it.
Regino has the sage beat. Vern Troyer died? Oh, that's a shame. He came into the bar that I worked in Chicago one time, and he was drunk off his goddamn ass. That dude drank like crazy. Absolutely insane. A little man like that, he drank so much. Okay, wait. Who are we focusing on here? Are we attacking him, mainly? We should be trying to kill this one, because she's almost dead. Even if that costs us a disengage. There we go. Okay. Reputation ability unlocked. Vendrian Guard, Wrath ability, Unnerving Presence.
Come and feast my
I'm very happy that these two up here are not aware that we're down to doing this. Wasn't that bad. What happened there? Oh, we just came out of combat, I guess. So with the Vendrian Guard now we get something called Unnerving Presence. Area of effect, -2 accuracy for 3 seconds. Nearby enemies receive a penalty to accuracy. Okay. Who has that and who can cast it? Who's leveled? That's the question. Lantry has. Okay. Let's do more accuracy. And, penetrating throw, quill flurry, subtle throw, weary gaze, lore skill, frozen stance, mage slayer. That's actually pretty good, I think. I like that one. Vigor, control, renewal, arcane shield. I think I gotta go with frozen stance. Pulse every 3 seconds. Is that what it said? I saw that. I saw pulse, and I was like, wait, what does pulse mean? Where was that? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, it was the Wrath, the one we got as a reputation thing. Right, okay. So now we got to work on his, man, his spell book. Wait. How do I put his abilities up here? Right? Does he do that stance automatically? How do I select the stance for him? Battle stance. Ah! Okay. Cool. Oh, I see. I can select his spells without having to go to the quick slots. That makes sense. Okay. Then let's check this for you guys, too. Just make sure there aren't stances that you could be doing. Ah! Red Geyser. Fight aggressively, lowering parry and dodge defenses. While in this stance, a portion of all damage Verse takes will empower her next attacks. 3 Whispers. Enter battle meditative state that focuses on dodging enemy attacks. Unbound and Mocking Iron are also empowered. Seeking Sheath. Focus on striking with precision. While in this stance, attacks become more accurate, and Skewer, Gravedigger, and Pig on a Spit abilities are empowered. Let's go with 3 Whispers. Whoa, alright. She takes that very seriously. Okay. Phew. Well, oh, what's this stuff? Arcane Glyphs. You know what? I'm just going to read it right off of this thing because I'm not going to finish it in time. Arcane Glyphs adorn the scrolls scattered on this table. The penmanship suggests a sage's hand. Though it is written on crude parchment produced in the valley, a collaboration between 2 normally separate rebel groups. Azure Bell. 50% hit deflection for 120 seconds. Plus 20%, plus 20 parry, rather. And 4 finesse for 2 minutes. A scroll sits here, glowing with mystical energy. Read the scroll and absorb the magical knowledge it contains. 30 lore, we got it. Sigil of Force. Oh, really? Atrophy. Did I know atrophy before? Oh, you can put all 3 accents on at once. Ah, I don't think I tried more than 1 accent at once. Gather entropic energy and channel it into an enemy, sapping the target's might and vitality. Hell yeah, let's do that. Crippling coil. Send forth snake-like coils of crippling energy to nearby enemies. Affected enemies are rooted and have random beneficial effects removed. Okay, I see the use of that, but let's check out this other one here. This is Sigil of Force. Concussive Bolt. Bombard a distant target with concussive forces. The force of the impact dazes and interrupts. I see. So even a modest accent makes it very difficult to cast. Okay, hang on. About this one. Tidal Burst. Release a pulse of concussive force, blasting enemies and pushing them back. Affected foes are dazed. Rats. I was thinking maybe she could cast that. Have to take all the accents off so that she can cast it. Let's assign it, though. I think that's what we'll say we're good with there. That's interesting. Elemental Barrier. 50%, plus 50 defense against paralyzed, burning, and frozen attacks for 60 seconds. Plus 10 armor, stolen for 60 seconds. Okay, interesting. We got a new spell, Sigil, and a couple cool consumables. Well, gang, it is, well, past the top of the hour. We overplayed by about 20 minutes. Haven't already. Battle Brothers. That's news to me. Deadbeat, I haven't heard of it. Did you get it on Steam? Anyway, I'm wrapping up the Steam, you guys. I'm wrapping up the stream, you guys. We're going to, in the next session, we're going to battle whoever the hell's in this room. Thank you very much, Tandem. I appreciate you being here. And we'll see if that's the extent of this room. The Citadel Barracks, anyway. I imagine there's still more places to go yet before we settle this. I imagine we're going to visit both of those places before this is all over. We leveled up a couple characters. We got some new spells, new abilities. It's going to be interesting going forward. I like that there's so many different things you can do. I wish that there were more slots to do them with. I guess these are just the... Oh no, these are just the quick slots. You can still get things through here. I wish, though, that there were more...
As you command.
Whoops. More spell slots. I wish we didn't have to pick and choose. But that's okay. I guess that keeps it balanced. Definitely on GOG. Mountain Blade and Darkest Dungeon mixed! My god, you're speaking my language. That sounds awesome. I will check it out. Thank you very much, Deadbeat. Thanks, Walter. Thanks, Tandem. Let's see. Who else is still here? Hang on. Who have we got? Can I see who we have? Yeah, here we go. Walter, Deadbeat. Jay's is still around. Tandem's here, and apparently Gator's here, too. So thanks very much for hanging out with me this evening, you guys. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Deadbeat. I wanna see what it's about. I'll check it out right here after the stream. Of course, join me next week if you can and are able. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll stream on Thursday night. We'll do more Neverwinter Nights. Who knows how long it's going to go. And Tyranny. Until then, everybody, thanks very much for hanging out, and I will see you around.